Hey guys, how's it going? Been a while, about a week. Good to see everybody here. I'm really glad to be on again. Excited for this stream. Something I've been planning for a long time, but didn't really have quite how I wanted to do it worked out. So, um, hope you guys have been well. For me, my week has been mostly good. Work has been kind of a mess, but that's expected. Um, I, as you guys know, I started playing Slay the Spire. I got the true ending for that the other night. Um, Arknights did a new update where they added a roguelike mode, and that has been the most fun that I've had with that game. And I finished that yesterday. Um, Trying to think of what other stuff. Well, today today I went out to go and get a burger from a local place, Detroit Coney Grill. I think it's local. I don't know if it's a chain, but I they changed their hours, which was annoying. I got there like right after they closed, which sucked. But there was there's a local Philly cheesesteak place called it's called the Original Hoagie, and I decided to go there and got there right as they were closing, and I felt bad, but the owner was so happy that I was there. I had been there before, and he was so happy that I went there again. Um, and he was he was just very ecstatic, and so that was cool. The food was very good. I made it back here in time to get ready for the stream. I also hit up the Asian Mart, got a couple drinks from there, which always a good deal. But to explain a little bit of what I plan to do, basically, exactly. So basically, I wanted to. There are a lot of different roguelike games that I want to play on stream, but it felt like dedicating an entire stream to them is just like it's too much because there's so many of them, and I only stream once a week. So what I wanted to do was kind of condense it into kind of going through a bunch of different games, spending some time with them. Unfortunately, some of them are a little bit too long for me to like feasibly fit into into this. I'm gonna try to see what I can do, but basically, I want to. Some of them are games that I've played like once or twice, and I thought they were cool, and I never went back to them. Some of them are games that I've played many, many, many times. I'm generally pretty good at most of them. Some of them I'm not so great at, but basically, the plan is to go through, try to complete a run in each game or whatever, and see if you know, it should be a good time. So the first game is one that you guys will very obviously know that I'm crazy about. We're gonna be starting with Inscription. I'm gonna be doing a run of Casey's mod, which is a roguelike mod of the game. If you haven't played the game before, it's very different from the single player, and I feel like it spoils a very small amount of what the game is actually about. So don't let that dissuade you. Um, but I wanted to show off the secret boss, which the secret boss is not he's not present at all in the actual main story, so that's also not a spoiler at all. So um, I'll go ahead and switch over here. Hopefully everything looks good. Let me know if the sound is wonky or something like that. I'm always trying to make sure that looks and plays as best as possible. We'll appear offline because I don't want to get bothered. And we'll start here. But yeah, this game, playing this game really blew me away in terms of kind of the feeling of what a game can do in a narrative sense. The gameplay is also very tight. I loved it. It's very clear that the creators, Daniel Mullen, he spent a lot of time playing Magic the Gathering and took kind of like broke off a piece of that and kind of made his own thing with it, which is really cool. Let's see if it'll start up here. Okay, so the Casey's mod is basically you can set different challenges. You can pick a starter deck and you kind of just play with that. And I'm gonna basically not gonna put any crazy challenges on just because I want to get through it and show you guys the secret boss. One thing I love most about roguelites is the concept of finding how to break them, figuring out what insane broken thing can I do in this game to make it to really turn the game on its head. And so the big thing in this one is the Mantis God deck, which is unassuming. It's got 3 cards in it. Let's see. Yes, we'll change the final boss, and that'll be that. And you guys will understand what I'm saying in a second as I'm playing. But yeah, I've completed all the challenges in this game. I've played this game a lot. I really like this game. So if the RNG isn't too bad, I should be able to get through this game pretty soundly. So the deck has 3 cards: the Mantis God, the 2 ringworms, and then they give you rabbit pelts so that you can exchange those for cards to make your deck better. Now the concept is that the Mantis God is an extremely powerful card. It attacks in 3 different spots, so it technically deals 1 damage, but it attacks 3 times. So you only need to deal 5 damage to win a game. So what we're going to do is try to make it so that the Mantis God is so powerful that basically we're not allowing our opponent to play the game. So go ahead and continue. The first thing that you do is it takes you to the shop. You can add a couple cards to your deck if you want to, which will basically let you add consistency if you want to. Let's see. The beehive and the corpse maggots. Aja, what's good? Farside, what's good? How are you guys doing? I hope you're well. So the main thing in this deck that we want to do is the ringworm has no power, right? It's just 0/1, but it's got a hidden ability where if you feed it to somebody, they will die, which makes sense. But basically, at the campfire, you can risk your cards. You can risk making them more powerful, but there's a chance that they get eaten by the people surrounding the campfire. So what we're gonna do is offer up the ringworm and try and get it eaten. So the first upgrade is guaranteed, right? But you can make him more powerful if you try again. And we got bad RNG in this case, so they decided not to eat him, so he's just got really high health. Oh, I'm doing really well. I'm doing great. I get to stream. I'm here with you guys. What more could I want? Alright, so start the squirrel, sacrifice, get Mantis God out there, and pass turn. I got the beehive. Alright, go ahead and tap. You think that... Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if, make it a little smaller, and then change it to sorry, give me a second. Does this work? That is so bizarre. It's Let's see. Can you guys see it now? No. I already talked about this. You obviously weren't listening, but this mode that I'm playing in is very very light in terms. It's basically not. It's basically not a spoiler at all. It has nothing to do with the campaign, or very little to do with the campaign. I'll say. um. I'm not sure. Okay. There's an issue with the chat where it's not updating when I'm in the game window. It's not updating, and I'm not sure how you fix that. Okay, try saying something in the chat. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. What is the answer? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. Give me just a sec.